नमस्ते फ्रेंड, आप सभी का एक बार फिर से वेलकम। फ्रेंड्स, बात इलाहाबाद हाई कोर्ट ने एक डिसीजन कंपैशनेट अपॉइंटमेंट के बारे में दिया। कंपैशनेट अपॉइंटमेंट कैन नॉट बी डिनाइड फॉर डॉटर ऑफ डिसीज्ड गवर्नमेंट सर्वेंट merely because his son has the government job. Allahabad High Court. The petitioner's father, who had passed away, was working as a headmaster at a primary school. The petitioner claimed that she was permanently disabled to the tune of 75%, was unmarried, and that she was completely dependent on the earning of her father. The district basic education officer had rejected the petitioner application for her compassionate appointment. A single bench of the Justice Manju Shukla observed the legislature, while amending Rule 5.1 of the Rules of 1974, was conscious of the fact that if one son of the deceased government is in government job, his earnings may not be available for survival of the remaining family members of the deceased government servant, for the reason that the earnings of the son are meant for survival of his own family, his wife and children. The High Court noted that the district basic education officer had rejected the petitioner's application for a compassionate appointment on two grounds. Firstly, the petitioner's brother had a government job which disentitled her from the compassionate appointment under the UP recruitment of the dependents of the government servant dying in harshness rule 1974. Secondly, since the petitioner's brother was unmarried as well, his earnings were sufficient for the subsistence of the surviving family and the petitioner. The court stated that the legislative intent of the amendment only had one provision: if the surviving spouse of a deceased government servant had a government job, only then the other dependent family members would not be entitled to compassionate appointment. The court held that there cannot be any occasion for the district basic education officer Gorakhpur to reject petitioner case for compassionate appointment on the ground that her brother is in government job. Accordingly, the High Court allowed the writ petition. और इस केस में हाई कोर्ट ने अलाउ किया। केवल इस आधार पे कंपैशनेट ग्राउंड मना नहीं किया सकता है कि उसका डिसीज्ड गवर्नमेंट सर्वेंट का बेटा गवर्नमेंट जॉब में है। थैंक यू फ्रेंड्स, नमस्कार।